In this era of instant information, it seems as though almost any inquiry can be easily answered within minutes. Sometimes, however, things happen that simply defy any reasonable explanation. From strange illnesses to the potentially paranormal, these mysterious videos all come from the far edges of reality and may very well make you question the limits of what's possible. Chills.
I definitely got the chills.
Number 12, Country Ghost. A police officer is patrolling a long stretch of country road when something suddenly almost causes him to swerve into a ditch. It's hard to see what happened, but when you slow the video down and play it frame by frame, you can see a transparent figure step directly into the police officer's path. Look closely and you can just make out the slender outline of a head and a body. It almost looks like the small frame of a woman. The figure passes through the car without damage, and the police officer makes a 3-point turn to go back and investigate. As he crawls forward, he sees nothing. The road is empty and the night scenery is silent. Number 11, The Distress Call. A YouTuber named Blake M thinks he accidentally recorded a strange message while filming himself on the side of the road. Listen carefully and see if you can hear it for yourself. The message is very brief, so if you didn't hear it, then turn up your volume and listen to this version with subtitles. Right around when Blake smooths over his hair, you can hear a distant voice suddenly say, "Help me," in an urgent tone. It's possible that he edited in this voice later, or maybe it was someone yelling from a passing car, but if not, then this could be evidence of someone asking for help from the afterlife. Number 10, The Manchester Haunting. This CCTV footage comes from Manchester, England, where a supposed poltergeist temporarily turned an insurance office into its stomping grounds. The surveillance footage looks fairly normal for the first minute or so, but then things start to get strange shortly thereafter.
I reacted to a video like this. You got me fucked up. You think I'm still be working there? I'm leaving.
After tossing around some chairs, the office ghost becomes much more violent and aggressive.
I'm leaving like as soon as I see shit like this.
Now the ghost flings open filing cabinets and slams doors while jiggling the doorknob to one room in particular with an angry intensity. What's inside that room is anyone's guess, but it's clear that the ghost is paying special attention to that area. It desperately wants to get in. Finally, the door to that mysterious room opens and closes, and the office settles back into an eerie silence. The ghost seems to be satisfied for now after gaining entry, and it seems to have stopped throwing a paranormal tantrum, at least for the time being. It's hard for me to tell if this video is actually real or if it is a hoax. I can probably go either way on this one. Based on the comments for this video, the internet seems to largely agree. Number 9, Basement Shadows. This home footage was taken at the end of 2016 in rural Pennsylvania. A man grows tired of the strange noises coming from his basement and decides to investigate with a camera. According to him, it always sounds like something is running up the steps at full speed, but nothing ever comes through the door when it reaches the top. The man is confident that he will be able to scare off whatever it is that's lurking below. He opens the door and goes down the steps without a weapon.
Alright, here we go. Hello? I know I hear you down here. I know I heard you.
Hello, my ass. Oh!
Dude! I just saw it. Holy man.
Instead of running away, he chases after the shadowy figure. The camera pans around the basement only to reveal that he is now alone. I guess it wouldn't be too hard to have someone dressed in all black and peek around a corner, so this video could be fake. Then again, this video could be genuine evidence of an actual shadow person. As for the original uploader, he says that he and his family no longer feel safe in their home. They're now looking to move someplace else. Number 8,
There you go.
The Aging Pill. You would never guess by looking at her, but this woman from Vietnam is only 23 years old.
What the fuck?
She once had normal, youthful-looking skin, but then she woke up wrinkled and old only after a few nights. Nobody in her village knew what was wrong, so they had a doctor come visit from the city. He took skin samples back to the lab and figured out what it was. The woman's condition started as something much more minor. When she ate seafood one day and developed an itchy rash, she took medication for it, but her body had an even worse reaction and developed hives. The condition grew worse and worse, and now her entire body is covered in sagging skin with no end in sight. As for the type of prescription medicine that she took, neither she or her husband can remember. The brand remains a sad mystery to this day. Number 7. Ghost Streaming. A live streamer named Rubsy is staying over at a friend's house to take care of their pet cat while they are away. He decides to stream some video games, but he keeps getting interrupted by a series of haunting events.
Yeah, that was the tragic story of my, my bringing down of my dearest Lydia.
Fuck that.
The distractions don't end there. After the door slams shut on its own, the light in the other rooms turns on all by itself. Rubsy gets up and turns it off, but as soon as he sits back down on the couch, the light is somehow back on again. You can tell that he's getting weirded out badly at this point. He bravely inspects the door and doesn't find anyone on the other side, so he swallows his fear and sits back down. Just when it looks like he has settled in and enjoying himself, this happens.
Same. Like how much?
It's not like we needed... Guys, it's not like we needed any sleep.
This time, Rubsy doesn't stick around to see how far this possible poltergeist is going to take things. As he is making a quick exit, a chair pulls out from the table all on its own. This video could be a prank, but then again, maybe it is a genuine paranormal encounter. Number 6.
If I ever babysit anybody, like kid or pet, right? First of all, if I witness some shit like this, there's a good chance I might just run and haul ass, right, and say fuck all of this, right? But there's also a very 1%, half percent chance that I might stay and wait until you get home and be like, I'm gonna ask you 2 questions. Oh, I might even ask you 1 question. I had to spit something out. I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna ask you 1 question. And be like, are you fucking with me? Point blank. Period. Just, are you fucking with me? When you say no, I'm gonna be like, deuces. I'm out. Don't you ever talk to me again. I'm cutting off communication with you from now on. That's it. Because you said you're not fucking with me, and I believe you on that. So, there's something in your fucking house. I don't know what it is, but you better fucking move. For real. But we are no longer friends. You know, if I'm watching, you know, if I'm doing the same thing, if I'm watching somebody else's pet and they're a family member, we are no longer family. Like, I'm sorry. I'm just saying, like, I may not, you know, if I don't run and you come home and after I just witnessed all of this paranormal shit, I'm at the second you open that door, I'm hauling ass out the window. I mean, out the door and be like, you take care of that shit. Fuck this. I'm not even going to explain myself. I'm just going to run and not look back and cut off communication with you. I'm sorry. I love you though.
The Mystery Monster. In this quick clip, a group of kids are playing soccer when a strange and mysterious creature decides to crash their game. Watch closely as a black object approaches them from the right.
What the fuck is that?
The poor quality of this video makes it hard to tell exactly what this creature is. It's very small and the way it shuffles side to side does not look natural at all. It's very difficult, if not impossible, to make out a face or even any limbs. It could be a wild animal, but the way that the children and even the dog all run away in absolute horror has many people convinced that this creature could be paranormal or even extraterrestrial. Even when you slow down the video and zoom in on the creature, it's hard to tell what it could be. I personally have no idea what it is, and I definitely like to read your best guess in the comments below. Number 5. Doll Trouble. This double doll haunting recently occurred somewhere in South America. Two girls are happily talking to the camera while clutching their Barbie dolls. They are admiring their toys when suddenly their toys admire them back.
I think I've seen this one. Fuck dolls.
Both dolls twist their head all the way around to look at the girls, who scream and throw their possessed toys to the floor. You can clearly see that the girls are not holding the dolls anywhere near their heads when they start to move, so maybe it is real after all. If anyone can translate what these girls were saying, then perhaps it will help us figure out if this video is fake or legitimate after all.
Shit.
Number 4. The Ghost Studier. This footage was taken after hours by a staff member on a college campus in North Yorkshire. It was shot through a classroom window and shows the outline of a person attentively studying at a computer, seemingly without knowing that they were being filmed. The only problem is that no one else should have been in the building at the time. The video could be CGI, or it could be the actual weightless black mass of a real ghost. Number 3. The Pub Crawler. Julie Copper is the owner of the Dawn War Memorial Bar in Stockton, London. She gets many visitors every year, but there's one ghostly patron in particular that she will never forget. She even has video evidence to back up her mysterious story. One night a bar band was practicing in the upstairs area. They take a short break and all of the lights suddenly go out. Moments before the power surge, you can see something strange dart across the 3 of the CCTV monitors. It's a shadowy black figure that Julie claims to have seen plenty of times before, and it's not the only paranormal encounter that she's witnessed while working at the bar. The upstairs of the bar has a very pleasant feeling according to her, but it's the downstairs that feels somewhat off and evil. Julie refuses to go down there by herself, ever since she heard someone playing a game of pool and thought it was the maintenance. When she called out his name, however, she found no one was there. Number 2. The Clear Beast. This footage was taken in 1997, a year filled with strange sightings of a mysterious beast lurking deep in the woods of Emerson, Missouri. One day, a wildlife warden finds a camera ominously laying in the middle of a nature trail. He checks the footage and is stunned by what he finds. The footage was apparently taken by a pair of hunters. The two of them are walking through the woods when an evil-looking transparent figure suddenly approaches.
You see that? Over there, look, over there. You see that?
What the hell?
I would have hauled ass like a motherfucker. You got me fucked up.
Wait, because that was it again, right there.
The see-through creature looks small and menacing as it glides across the forest floor without so much as a sound. They lose track of the creature for a bit and then find it again. This time, the camera zooms in for a better look.
Wait.
Why
You see that? Right there. Look.
Oh my god.
Why are you still there? Like, why? Why are you still there?
I don't like it.
Okay, fuck. Go.
The unidentifiable creature sees them and squats down in a low and aggressive posture. It lets out an inhuman shriek that sounds both high-pitched and deep at the same time. The men run deeper into the woods, terrified out of their minds as the thing presumably tracks them like prey. What happens from there is unknown. Hopefully, they make it out of the woods alive, but in the decades since, no one has ever come forward to claim the video as their own. Before we get to number 1, if you've ever been curious as to what I look like in real life, then follow me on Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT with underscores instead of spaces. I also have a Twitter at YT_chills where I post video updates. I'd really appreciate it if you followed me, and feel free to send me a DM if you have any questions or suggestions. If you'd like to see more of these videos in the future, then hit that subscribe button because I upload a new scary video every Thursday. Number 1. struck. This footage was taken during a soccer match in Peru. The fast-paced game is well underway when suddenly Mother Nature decides to unexpectedly step in.
Epa, ¿viste el relámpago? Epa, ¿viste el relámpago? Epa,
Yeah. No.
A loud noise echoes throughout the stadium. Smoke pours from a player as he lays face down on the ground. His name is João Fuentes, and the unlucky man has been struck by lightning. Despite this grim footage, the 21-year-old soccer player somehow miraculously recovers. An assistant referee was also struck by lightning off camera. He too somehow recovered. As crazy as it seems, this video underscores a mysterious correlation between soccer and lightning strikes. A recent US study ranks soccer as the 4th most likely activity for people to be struck by lightning, and no one really knows why. Thanks for checking out this video.
Why?
Be sure to subscribe because I upload a new scary video every Thursday. Or if you're still not convinced, here are some of our other videos that I think you'd like. Enjoy.
What do you mean why? Like, you're playing soccer in a big ass, flat ass, open field. What do you, like, what? Isn't that where lightning usually, I mean, I don't know, but like, it would make sense. No, I think. I don't know. But yeah, that one video where he was watching his friend's or his neighbor's cat or whoever's cat that was, he was watching it for him. I would have been like, cat, you are on your own. That's it. I'm sorry. Like, you're a cat. You can be left alone for like, you know, yeah, I don't know how long, but you can be left alone longer than a dog can be left alone by himself. So I would have been like, you know, cat, you're on your own. Adam, fuck you and all of this shit, because you could have told me like there was some shit, like paranormal shit. Like, that's gotta be fucked up. Like, you know, like, you over somebody's house, right, watching something, you know, watching their pet, or, you know, watching their kid or kids, right, and you witness some paranormal shit, and when they come home, you're freaking out because you didn't know that there was some paranormal shit going on, but when he comes in the house, you try to explain to, or you do explain to him that you are really, really creeped out and scared out of your mind because you just witnessed some paranormal shit. And then he be like, oh, damn, I forgot to tell you, like, there's some paranormal shit, you know, going on and off. Cabinet's been, you know, opening up. Lights been flickering, you know. Shit just been levitating. I forgot to tell you, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry. Alright. Nah, fuck that. Don't touch me. Don't get the fuck off me, bro. Adam, please, get the fuck off me. I'm walking out and I'm not looking back. Like, come on. Like, you should have told me what the fuck was going on before you left for like 2-3 days. That's all I'm saying. You know, I mean, I still wouldn't have, you know, came over and watched your kids, you know. But I would have been happy to, you know. I would, you know, not happy, but I would have been. That's fucked up, Adam. Why didn't you say anything to me? You knew about it. Why didn't you say nothing? Huh? Did you want me to have a heart attack? Did you want me to haul ass and leave your goddamn kids? Cause I was about to, until you came home. Cause I was smooth, about to run and leave your kids at home. There's big ass kids. They can watch them, bruh. Tell me why. I was watching, like, this is totally different subject. But this shit happened for real. And it happened today. I'm walking to the gym, right? I'm not going to say what race, this mom and son were. But what I'm about to say, you can probably figure it out what race they are. But, man, I was walking to the gym. And this mom had her son. Mind you, the son had to be at least 6, 7 years old, damn near 8. Bruh, she was holding him on her side like he was a fucking baby. Like, what? Like, he was like 2, 3, 4 years old. Like, no, I didn't even think 4 years. Like, she was holding her son like he was a fucking baby. He was a big ass kid. I'm like, I didn't say it, but I was thinking, like, lady, put your kid down. Like, he too big to be doing all that. Like, he big as shit. Like, he can walk. He can damn near pick you up, and you got some weight on you. Like, you look like, no, put your son down, please. Your son is big as shit. Like, I wanted to say that, but I saw that, but I just kept on walking. Like, when I saw that, my face was like, that's all I did. I didn't say anything, though, because that would have been rude as shit, but I was like, wow, come on, put your son down. I know your arms are tired. Just put your son down. Put your big ass son down. And I'm not talking like her son wasn't big. I'm talking like his height. His height. He was big as shit. Like, god damn. But, man, yeah. There's not a chance in hell I'm gonna keep staying in a house that has paranormal shit going on all the goddamn time. I'm not gonna stay in the house. No. Got me fucked up. But, hey, I'm not everybody, so everybody deals with certain things differently. But keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy.